Got the mixer out. So, ooh. Hello again. So I am making, well, I'm gonna make some muffins for our Halloween party tomorrow. They're gonna be pumpkins. They're gonna be pumpkin muffins, and they actually only have 2 ingredients. They're gonna be 2 different kinds. One is pumpkin, it's a can of pumpkin, and the other ingredient is cake mix. I have French vanilla cake mix for half a batch, and devil's food for the other half. And what you do is, because you only use 15 ounces to make 12, like per 1 box, and so that 1 can is going to do 2 batches. Might keep some here because I don't know if I'm going to bring 24 things there tomorrow. Then I also I went to Michael's, and all their Halloween decorations and food decorations and stuff are all half price. And I can't get stuff. God, so many things in the bag. So I found they were like $1 for these things. Hold on. So because one is chocolate and one is vanilla, I'm going to do one with axes. And I'm going to do one with cleavers. So I bought some because Halloween, black, hello, I bought some black, what is it, icing. And then I bought some red gel icing for the blood. So I think that'll be cool. So I'm going to open all this stuff up, and then I will show you. I've never used the mixer before, so I'm pretty kind of excited that I get to use this. Ooh. Plug it in. Where's my cord? So I'm just going to put you on hold, and the next time I see you, I will be... I gotta clean up. All the papers I took out, and receipts, and 5th coupons. I got a lot of coupons from that place. I gotta find mine. Cattle one. The moon's creepy out there. You can't see it, but I'm gonna open up everything, and then I'll show you when I mix it up. Okay, so I have the pumpkin, and I put pumpkin pie spice in it too, and I add a little bit of water just to kind of have a little bit more moist. And now I'm adding the French vanilla one in here. And like I said, I've never and all you do is just add just a cake mix. And I know like a lot of this cake mix says, oh, we need eggs and stuff, but this recipe doesn't call for it, and you know, it's actually a healthier recipe too. Put that in, lock the head retractor, and let's see, we'll start her on low. I've never used this before, so I don't know what it's going to do. I guess we'll just mix it, see if it's how it goes. If it gets a little too dry, then, you know, we'll add a little bit more water. Seems to be mixing pretty good, eh? Not too bad, maybe a little faster. Might have to, see there's some cake crunches and stuff, so we might have to whip it a little bit more. We'll add a little bit of water. I know there's been a couple like recipes and stuff, and this one said no water, but I'm gonna add a little bit. Oh shit! As I make a mess. I think you should stop the machine before you put the water in it. Now I got water all over the floor. This has been my water. I've been making a mess with water today. So my kitty. Great. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Wow, this mixing thing is cute. It's so much easier on my hand. I'm using the flat one because this like the attachment there, because this hook is a dough kneader. Then I guess I could have used the actual wire whisk, but no, this was a flat whisk, so seems to be going pretty good. Oh, look, I might not have to. So I did run into a little bit of a problem. I only have one, oh, I didn't start this. Besides not starting my oven, I only have one pan. I greased it, but I don't have the cooking spray, so I greased it with butter. And yeah, smells really good. Smells like pumpkin. I'm excited for it. I don't know what I've had it with the vanilla cake, but I've never had it with the devil's food cake. So that one should be an interesting one. So I'll do this. And then I probably won't even wash the bowl. I'll probably just put, because, I mean, whatever, it's still pumpkin and everything, so it's the same thing. This is so cool! I know you guys are probably finding it so fascinating, me watching my mixer work. But it's awesome, and it's so super to clean up. I've only had this thing for a couple years. Anyway, I'm gonna... This looks like it's pretty good. I might have to scrape a little bit on the sides, but, yeah, working really, really darn good. Okay, I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so, I still have this much stuff left over. That made a lot, and I filled up 12. And, like, I even filled them up a lot more than what they told me to. So, I'm gonna have a lot of cupcakes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with... Because I really want to try the devil's food in cupcake form. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe if I get like a pan and I can just make like a cake sort of with the rest of it. That would be good. Let's see how that looks. Okay. I got chocolate on the go. So I have the pumpkin. I have the chocolate, which, wow, that looks a lot more chocolatier than that one does. But that looks cool. So I'll mix that up a little bit. I added some water, the pumpkin, the devil's food. And, yeah, so we'll mix it up. The other ones are in the oven, letting them bake. I had to wait, cool them off, put them on the rack. Well, my makeshift rack, because I don't actually have a rack, so I'm using this drip thing, which is very greasy. That never comes off. Anyway, whatever. It's clean. It's such a messy counter. I gotta put some. Anyway, yeah. And so I found this little pan cake batter deal. I'm gonna put the layer, and then I'll probably put whatever chocolate's left on top, and I'll make that, and I'll just use it as a cake for here. But I am liking this mixer. See if it goes on a little faster. It definitely is a lot easier doing it this way. You can walk away. This thing's so shaky. It's not going anywhere. And, yeah, it's a lot easier than your arm doing it all the time and your hands are. So I'm going to let that go for a wee bit. Mix it. And, yeah. So I'll show you when they're all done.